Hello, y'all. So I wanted to talk about empathy and going through your process. Sometimes people, or I've heard people say that, oh, you didn't have to go through that. You didn't have to do that. And I'm not saying that that statement isn't true. That there probably aren't things that we probably didn't have to go through if we would have just listened the first time. But I do believe that the great thing about God is that He wastes, He doesn't waste an opportunity for you to grow. And I do believe that there are some things that people have to go through, or God will allow them to go through so that they can learn something. And so there are things that I've went through and done in my life a couple of times, multiple times actually, repeatedly. And I'm thankful that God allowed me to go through it, because I learned empathy, I learned mercy, I learned grace from making mistakes. And I feel like sometimes as children of God, we can be hard on ourselves and we can be hard on others. And we're not God. We don't know everything. And we don't know what He's doing or what He's allowing to happen so that people can learn something. And I really do believe that God will allow a mistake to happen, or God will allow a sin to occur, because there's something that's greater that's going to be produced from that mistake, from someone sinning, from someone going through, a mess up, And I know that we're very touchy on the word sin, and we can be very small-minded in our thinking when we say, "Oh, God ain't gotta bless you through sin." But there are times where, what did David say? He said, "It was good that I was afflicted, that I might know your decrees." And I'm glad that David said that, because it was good that I went through what I went through. It was good that, I had this issue, whatever that issue is, because I learned God's decrees, and for me, because I messed up, because I made mistakes, I came out with something much greater, which is learning God's nature, learning my identity, learning how to treat people how God would want me to treat them. It doesn't mean that I'm all the way right, but it does mean that I've grown a little bit more, because of things that I've gone through. So I hope that can encourage you to give people grace, show mercy, because our word tells us that God desires mercy. He's such a merciful God. So I hope that encourages you to not be hard on yourself. Continue to push towards a positive direction. Continue to rely on Christ to help you, and also continue to pray for people, and continue to, do better if you can. But that's it. All right, y'all. Love you guys.